these girls, they make me feel humid. Humid. I have a drink. Oh, dear. Oof, this damn cat gets everywhere. Greetings, salam. Welcome to old Baghdad, land of the Medes and the Persians, where seldom is heard a discouraging word. I'll do it again, it wasn't very good. Listen, no, please don't. No, don't. Please, you're making me a laughing stock now. Listen. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word. Shut up, you. And one man's Mede is another man's Persian. Mede. You see, I've started, haven't I? You can tell it's going to be a good show this week. Now, may I recline? Go. Now, list to a story of purple Persian passion. Art listing? She is. She's listening. At 35 degrees to starport. Sit up straight, dear, while I'm storytelling. Now, right. List. It came to part. There's something persistent. There's something persistent. There's a gas escaping. There's that fountain. Excuse me. Here. That's better. I can't bear something persistent behind me. Persisting, dear. It's her ears. They've never been the same since she was pierced. Pierced, dear. Look, I can't explain all the jokes. Get your friend to explain them as we go along. Now, it came to pass that once upon a time, there was a rich merchant. And this rich merchant was traveling across the burning sands of the desert. And he came upon a beautiful maiden in the sand, buried in the sand. And this merchant said to her, "Oh, beautiful maiden, if I dig you out, what then is in it for me?" And wait a minute. And the beautiful maiden replied, "Sand." So wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We haven't come to the funny bit yet now. So the merchant replied, "How irritating." I thought so. No sense of humour, all right. Now it came to pass. Here he is, Dirty Doty, the beggar, ranging on the wings of a pong. What is this, the appeal of the week?
Oh, a kind and generous master. Backsheesh, backsheesh.
Oh, back a bit, back a bit. Have you been bathing in the sewage canal? If anyone strikes a match, we're done for. Stand downwind. Dear.
Have a smell.
We've had nothing else since you arrived.
This is perfume.
Is it?
Yeah. Want to buy some?
What is it, candle number 5? Oh, dear.
It's very good for headaches.
Yeah, I know, it's given me a lovely one. Put it away.
Well, where shall I put it then?
All right, I will. Stick it up your caftan. Look, I know it's a big bottle, dear, but he's got a big caftan.
Oh, mighty one.
I wonder how he knew that. I must get a new door fixed on that shower.
It's a lucky charm.
Is it?
The horn of a unicorn.
Yes?
Make you even mightier.
Oh, well, you can have too much of a good thing. Well, Mrs., some can have too much of a good thing, even if you can't. Don't be too selfish.
It's worth all the gold in King Solomon's mine.
Is it?
All the jewels in the coffers of the Caliph cartoon.
You can have 1p.
Well, I'll just...
That's enough. Just in time.
Go, master.
What?
Here.
No, take it away.
Don't
want it. Don't want it.
You can have it. Go on.
Blow your horn.
No.
Wait a minute, I haven't got that. Blow your horn. Blow, you see? That's it. Blow your horn. No, I'm making it too sophisticated for you. All right, we'll try and simplify it up. Now what?
May you sleep like a tortoise. May you eat like a lion. May you fight like a tiger.
Look, if you're going to talk about rabbits, forget it.
Rabbits.
He enjoys his part, doesn't he?
Get off!
I wouldn't mind, but I'm poorer than he is. I'm much poorer than my life. My life, I haven't been paid any wages for what? That was it today. What's it? No, it's the 3rd, isn't it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning. Let me see, next Monday it'll be 15 years. 15 years. I'm so poverty-struck that... look, listen. If I have to peel an orange, I've got a pot to put the pith in. Look out, this is my master. This is my master, the Wazir. He's the Prime Minister of Baghdad, Abu Ben Akaz. The Wazir, that's what they call the Prime Minister here, you see. Wazir. Look, I'm not doing that old gag. He was here, and he's not in now, he's over there. Because for a start, he hasn't been here, you see. And in order to be Wazir, you have to come here, leave, before he was here. Do you understand? Look, I can't stand here arguing with the likes of you. I've got a show to do. See, these are his 2 daughters. The one on the right is Boobiana. Well, you can tell it stands out a mile. Well, no, she's hoity-toity, you know. Oh, yes, she's all show, as you can see. Yeah. Get back, get back, get back. I'm the star of this, not those. Now, the other girl is Saccharine. Saccharine, and she's a nice girl. Innocent, oh, ever so innocent. Oh, yes. I mean, she hasn't got a clue. She thinks guarding your honour is protecting a judge. Look, I know it's clean. I can't be dirty for a whole half hour, can I? Look out. Now I can do the gag. He was here, now he's over there. You see? Don't bother. Go. What's he looking at? There'll be a crowd gathering in a minute.
I'm expecting.
Yeah. Pardon?
I am expecting.
Are you?
A pigeon.
Oh, that'll cause a stir in medical circles, won't it?
I am expecting the daily carrier pigeon.
Oh, the carrier pigeon.
Yes, with a very important message.
Ah, well, look, Master, while you're expecting that, could we talk about my wages?
You have nothing to complain of.
That's right, nothing.
You get your bed and board.
Well, that's the trouble. My bed is a board, isn't it?
Don't I let you take the empty bottles back to the wine merchant and keep the money?
So he can know what he can do with his empty bottles.
What was that?
You can make very attractive table lamps with them.
I mean, we all have our financial problems, Harry.
I know that.
My coffers are empty.
I haven't even got any coffers.
I can't even balance the Caliph's books, let alone my own.
You can't?
No, I can't. I mean, all my problems would be solved if only I could find a suitable and advantageous match for those 2 girls of mine.
Yes, match, yes.
Consequently...
Yes, now this is the plot now. Pay attention. This is the plot. Consequently, yes. That's not the plot. Now, go on.
Consequently, I have let it be known that Boobiana and Saccharine are ready for the marriage bed.
Yes. Oh, that'll be no novelty to Boobiana. She's been in more beds than a packet of seeds. I saw your advert, Master, in the personal column of the Daily Mirage.
Yes, yes. So far, alas, I have had no response.
Haven't you?
No. This is why I was hoping for something in the Pigeon Post.
Yes.
Tell me, Harry, have you spotted any pigeons?
No, but if we keep looking up, they'll be spotting us. Now, it's all right. Don't spin it out. You're not getting paid by the minute. No. I know you've only got a small part, but don't stretch it out. All right.
Are you?
On this program, you don't answer that.
Are you Abu?
Oh, come on, man. Get it out.
Don't say that, for goodness sake. We're getting away with murder as it is on this show.
The Wazir!
Yes, but what of it?
Pigeon Post with a message.
You're the Pigeon Post?
We're short-handed.
As well.
Can't get the birds. They're all laying.
I wish I could say the same for those round here.
All right, but where is it? Where's the message?
Oh, saucy. Look at
300 miles I've walked across the burning desert with that.
Isn't that marvellous?
Ali, this is what I've been waiting for.
Good.
Oi.
What?
Don't the Pigeon Post get nothing for walking 300 miles across the burning desert?
Of course you do. Here we are. Some birdseed. There you are. You must be dying for that.
Oh, I was dying for that all day.
That's right. All right, Master. Now, I don't remember rehearsing this bit. Is there a vet in the house? What's the matter? You're dying for that as well. What? Oh, I know it's a long way, 300 miles across the desert. What? Well, couldn't you have gone behind a sand dune? Yes? Oh, a sandstorm. Oh, I see. Yeah, oh, yes, don't get sand in it. Nothing worse than a glass of water with sand in it. What are you trying to do? Oi, what are you trying to do? Perch on my shoulder? You're a pigeon, not a budgie, you understand? Look, go out in the courtyard there. You'll find a bird bath. See? Go and dip your beak in it, all right? Yeah. That's right, hop it. I'll do the jokes, thank you very much.
Harry, my troubles are over.
Good, master.
The Sultan of Bangalore, the richest man in the world, is coming to visit me. Object matrimony.
Oh, congratulations. I hope you'll both be very happy.
Thank you. No. It's my 2 daughters he's interested in.
Oh.
He wants to marry them, both of them. No, read it yourself.
Oh, yes. Oh, isn't it exciting? My dear Wazir, tales of their great beauties have reached the I'm so sorry. Tales of their great beauty have reached the shores... Quiet, please, I'm reading the letter. Have reached the shores of Bangalore. I've heard of that place. I know why they call it Bangalore. They think of nothing else.
And sit down and read on.
All right. P.S. No, what? Oh, here we are. Arriving Friday on the 10:30 camel train. Best wishes, the Sultan. Isn't it romantic, master?
Yeah.
Your 2 daughters will soon be sultanas.
Yeah.
That master. And soon they'll be in the Sultana Pudding Club. And we shall hear the patter, the tiny patter of cabinet puddings. Cabinet pudding? Well, you're the Prime Minister, aren't you? I mean, they can't have spotted dicks like the working class.
Oh, praise be to Allah. I can leave the service of that old tar in the Caliph. I can set myself up in the son-in-law business.
Yes.
I can spend the rest of my days in luxury and ease.
Yes, but master, whoa, there's a P.S. Of course, I will expect suitable dowries from you for your daughters. I suggest 5,000 dinars each.
What? What does he want dowries for if he's the richest man in the world?
P.P.S. How do you think I got to be the richest man in the world?
10,000 dinars?
10,000 dinars.
Where am I going to find such a sum?
I don't know, master.
Oh, Got it!
Got it.
I can sell you.
Oh, no, master, don't sell me.
You've always wanted to go to sea, haven't you?
Oh, no, master.
Yeah, I can sell you as a galley slave.
Oh, no, master, I'm no good with oars. You attend to your business, I'll attend to mine. I'm no good with oars. I'm talking about, the go in your rollocks. And the same to you, Mush. No, rowing. I haven't had a good pull for years, you see. There I go, playing to the galley. Playing to the galley! Master, don't you understand? Some of these captains, they're terrible. They like water skiing, you see. You have to row like a thing possessed.
Harry,
What?
we are in trouble.
I know we are.
I mean, the only thing I have left is the clothes that you stand up in and your empty wine bottles. Well, you'll have to go.
Oh, Master, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, Master, don't say that. Oh, I don't want to go. Be turned out to sea. I don't want to. Many a brave soul lies asleep in the deep. Rock of ages cleft from me. I haven't finished yet, have I? Isn't it obvious? That's it.
Very well. I will spare you. But only, and mark this, sir, and mark it well, but only if you find the money for the dowries. Otherwise, you go.
What a shocking actor, isn't he? Well, he's on a patch on me. He's never been the same. He's never been the same since he played the Demon King in pantomime. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look. I shall never get 10,000 dinars. I shall never get... I say, the acting's going on up here. What Oh, you missed some lovely expressions then. I'll do that bit again. Go on. Oh, I shall never get 10,000. Never. Oh, Allah, send help to thy pitiful servant. 10, 11, 12, 13, lucky for some. It's lucky for me. Oh, there's something in here. Ah, another quick one, even if it is only the dregs.
Here, are you calling dregs?
And whom have we here?
I'm the genie of the bottle.
Queenie?
Genie.
Oh! You could have fooled me. Fooled them as well, I think.
I've been bottled for 2,000 years.
Have you?
Yes, I'm such a mess.
Oh. Yes. It'll be long, are you? Look, please state your business. Everything was going normally till you turned up. 1 minute I was counting bottles, and the next, poof, there you are.
Just a minute, won't you?
Oh, dear.
Look at the state of me.
Excuse me, your bra slipped, doesn't it? To think we could have got Sean Connery for this part. Yes. Tell me, which bottle did you come out of?
That's one.
I thought so. Ginger wine.
That's right, dear.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
co-
Oh, dear. Oh, excuse me, I hope this is not contagious.
according
Wait a
to
minute. Let's try and pull myself together.
according to the rules,
Yes, go on, rules, yes.
anyone who gets us genies out of bottles,
Yes.
we have to say, "Thy wish is my command."
You mean
Master?
You mean I can wish for anything I want?
Anything?
Anything at all? Good. Look, get me 7 beautiful maidens, one for each day in the week, you see?
Well, I'm not very good with girls.
That's a safe bet.
Anyway, if you insist, I'll try.
No, don't. No, don't strain yourself. It can be very painful at your age, if you haven't done it before.
That's all right.
Oh, whoops. Yes.
Now, I just had to recall the spell.
Yes.
One for beautiful maidens.
Yeah.
Now, let me see.
D.
I know.
Yeah.
Ooba, juba, some scrumpsome, beautiful maidens appear.
Admit 1, Ladies' Night. Baghdad Municipal Turkish Baths.
I'm sorry, pet. I made a boo-boo.
Take your hand off my body.
Well, let's try another spell.
We will go.
shall we?
Yes, try. I enjoy this bit, yes. Try another spell, yeah.
Now, how about riches?
What?
Riches.
Don't splash. Riches. You're soaking me. Yes, all right then. Rich, oh, riches. You can make me wealthy. Good. Make me filthy rich.
Well, you're halfway there already. I mean, you're already filthy.
Look, if you don't like the show, we can always get another genie, you know. And one who isn't on the turn.
All right, that's
Here we
the
go.
All right.
All right, all together.
All right. Now then, the other spell.
Yeah.
Now, this is one of my best.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, I can remember this one.
These bears.
Yes. Eyes, ears, nose, and hips.
Give 3 cheers, we're in the chips. No, I'm sorry, I'm not used to that voice. Give 3 cheers, we're in the chips. Thank God for Alfred Hitchcock. Good luck! We've hit the jackpot.
I told you I could do it.
Hey, where are you?
There's my master.
Someone's coming. I've got to get back into my little bottle.
Yes.
Go!
You in the bottle?
Yes, I'm back in my little bottle.
Oh, it is a little bottle, isn't it? No wonder he's bent.
Do you mind stuffing the cork back in?
With the greatest of pleasure.
A bit tighter, please.
All right. Poor devil. There must be a terrific draft in there. Isn't this whimsical? Isn't it? Oh, well, please yourself. Money. Look, gold and all mine.
No, all all mine.
Doesn't money go quickly these days? By the boiling bowels of Bathsheba, that was a quick fortune.
Oh, clever Harry. There must be at least 10,000 dinars in here or more. How did you do it?
Well, you see, you won't believe this, but I was just sitting here toying with my bottles.
I say that wine merchant's getting generous nowadays, isn't he?
Yes, well, you see, in this bottle...
Look, Harry, please, no explanations. The important thing is, I've got it.
Yes, but don't...
That'll be the Sultan.
Sultan, yes, Master, can I explain?
No, Harry, there's no time now. Come along.
Oh, but Master, though... Look, while I'm gone, get those 7 beautiful maidens for every day in the week, all right?
Now make way for the Sultan of Bangalore.
It's the Sultan of Bangalore.
He looks more like the touring company of Kismet. Hello. There's the Toastmaster.
All present, pay homage.
How much does it cost?
You dirty, filthy, disgusting, cheating, lying cur!
All right. You've frightened everyone to death, haven't you? You're not doing the House of Dracula. This is just a little comedy show now. Nicely. Continue, Master.
Well, I must greet my...
Now he's dropped his clanger.
I must greet my future son-in-law.
Of course, Master.
Son!
There he is, the boyfriend.
Has he finished?
For good, I think, yes.
The Sultan has spoken!
See, honestly, my stomach goes over. You've woken him up now. Look, you've woken him up.
He says that to meet his new brides, he will run with the fleetness of the deer and the speed of the arrow to the very ends of the earth.
God help us. You'll be lucky if he reaches the front door.
My humble abode is yours, O Excellency. Prithee enter and meet my daughters, Boobiana.
I say, oi. Don't forget Charlton Heston. Well, there you see a success story. A multi-millionaire and 350 wives. You see, he's only 23. Only 23. He's married to his job. I feel sorry for those 2 girls married to that old bag of bones. I bet I know what they'll say when they see him. I was right.
Ali,
What?
please
Oh.
save us. Ali, you've got to save us. Father won't.
I know he won't. He's been saving you for this. An advantageous match. Oh, there. Ever so there. Oh, tremendously there. Oh, shut up.
Oh, Ali, what should we do?
I'll tell you what to do. Now, on the wedding night. Now, you take first crack at him, you see. Now, after the funeral. When they're reading the will, you'll both come into a lot of money.
Saccharine and Boobiana.
Hide.
Harry, have you seen the dear girls?
No, Master.
Do you know, they took one look at the Sultan and they were both completely overwhelmed.
I know, I've never seen their worms so far over.
But when you see them, Ali, send them straight indoors because the Sultan is waiting for his tea and crumpet.
In that case, I think you better have saccharine with his tea. And it's too late now. It's no good guffawing now. And Boobiana can take care of the rest. Boobiana, come on.
Oh, Ali, we don't want to marry that Sultan.
No, you don't.
We'd rather wait for Mr. Right to come along.
I know. He's hardly Mr. Right, is he? He looks more like Mr. Nothing Left. Listen, here, what did he say when he saw you?
Oh, he was most complimentary.
Was he?
He said he'd never seen such a beautiful pair.
Yes. What did he say about saccharine?
He asked for my hand.
Did he?
Ali, I don't understand. Is that all he wants?
No, dear. That's just the first instalment, dear.
What are we going to do,
I
Ali?
don't know.
Father's determined to marry us off. And if that happens...
What?
He won't have any more use for you.
For me?
You'll be sold as a galley slave.
Oh, no. That's what he said, the galley slave. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
It'll take a miracle to save us.
A miracle. I thought of it. But don't be surprised if you get a ticket for the Baghdad Turkish baths.
I don't understand.
Never mind. The thing is, they do. That's the main thing. I dream of Genie with a light brown handbag. See the old gentleman down there? That's the Sultan. And this is the house of the Wazir.
Oh, I remember him. Is he the man who was here?
Look, don't spoil your farewell performance.
This is not my farewell performance. This is my debut.
Well, you've made theatrical history. You've managed to combine the two. We want to get rid of the Sultan.
Oh, smashing! One of my favourite tasks. Now, listen, how would you like to get rid of him? Stabbed, poisoned, stricken by the plague, struck by lightning?
Who told you? The mafia? Good gracious. Look, we want him out of this house, not out of this world, you understand?
All right, all right, all right.
Right, yes.
Now, watch how I do this.
Mind your asp. That's it. Go on then.
Alakazam, Alakazam, the Sultan's off to the desert sand.
He's still there.
Strange. He should have disappeared in a lovely cloud of magenta smoke.
But he didn't, did he? He's still here.
Sultan has spoken. He says that all that remains is the handing over of the dowries.
Dowries, that's my money, my lolly. He's going to take my lolly, cast a spell or something, my lolly. Oh, it's too late. Oh, I'm lollyless.
I can't understand it. I'm sure I did the spell for sand.
What is it, oh Excellency? Oh, sand!
Sir?
Well, I was close, wasn't I?
Oh, you silly mare. Head back to your bottle.
All right. See you again, pet.
Not in this show, he won't.
Sultan is most displeased.
Oh, Excellency, please give me an opportunity to make amends.
He wants to leave this house immediately.
Of course he does. Come on, Salt. Come on. Yes, I know. That's the audience there. This is the way. Yes. He hasn't had it off lately, you see. His turban, you see, it's very tight.
Oh, Ali, thank you, Mom.
Oh, not at all. Oh, I've done my good deed for the day. Isn't that marvellous? Done my good deed. Now to think of number one. Number one. I'll get my 7 beautiful maidens for the 7 days in the week. Now to find my ginger wine bottle. Where's my ginger wine bottle?
Now look, Boobiana, see what I do. Now you hold it sideways for a start.
I wonder how you hold it for the finish.
But my little fingers can't cover all those holes.
Well, you don't want to cover that one.
I think we better stop this, don't you? Before the phone calls start coming in. Ah, I see. The music lovers. Look, Boobiana, listen, dear. Have you seen my wine bottles?
Yes, I took them back to the wine merchant.
The wine merchant? Took them back to the wine merchant?
I took them back to the wine merchant because Cassim wanted to get his instrument out of pawn.
Oh, never mind his instrument. My wine bottle. She's taken the wine there. Would you believe the wine merchant? Come here, come here. Oi, are you in there?
Yes.
I see you managed to do that trick with the 7 beautiful maidens for the 7 days of the week, didn't you?
Yes.
But you did it for somebody else, didn't you?
Well, he's my new boss now.
Is he, traitor?
Big beast.
Faded fairy. Yeah. I hope the next time you're bottled is in a bottle of arsenic. Oh, well. There it is. And so we leave you, brethren. May I read you the words of the famous poem? Famous poem of Omar Khayyam Jr. The moving finger, having writ, moves on. So watch how you sit. Down in old Baghdad, salam.